Welcome everyone. Through this video, I am going to discuss today the topic mathematical reasoning. Today, I will discuss how to simplify Boolean expression equivalent to an expression using laws of mathematical reasoning. So, these are problem of JEE Main. So, we use laws of set. It is equivalent to this mathematical reasoning. The laws equivalent to laws of set. Only look, we have to replace the statement P in terms of set A, in terms of set, and replacing disjunction in terms of intersection. This is conjunction, and disjunction in terms of union. We mainly use this formula, De Morgan's law, A union B dash equals to A dash intersection B dash. So, in terms of statement, it is equivalent to P disjunction Q negation equals to negation P conjunction negation Q. Then I have already discussed in my first class. So what are the laws of mathematical reasoning? Then distributive laws. Now we use this. Look, this conditional statement P arrow Q, this is equivalent to negation P union Q, and biconditional P biconditional Q, it is equivalent to and Q arrow P. So this one and stands for this. So these are our working tools. So now problem number 1. So whenever it is an expression equivalent to, we use the laws of statement of reasoning. We can also use truth table, this or this, but it will be simple for proposition equivalent to. If we use laws, then it will be very simple and not lengthy. In case of using truth table, it is simple but lengthy. So look, problem number 1, negation of P disjunction P conjunction negation Q, this is equivalent to. So 1, negation of P disjunction negation of Q, negation P this. Now here there are two statements, and look, they are connected by union and intersection, that is disjunction and conjunction. So for two operations we use distributive law. So using distributive law, this is negation P union P, this is conjunction or intersection, negation P union negation Q. So A union A dash equals to universal set, and its cell algebra, this will be tautology, that is T. So T intersection negation P this. Now this is universal, that is tautology, so it is the biggest. So if you take the common, you get this. This is also negation Q, negation P union negation Q. So this one, this is equivalent to this one. Now look at the options. So no option is matching here. This one is not this one also not. So there are two are left. Now this is equivalent to, you look, this is equivalent to, so negation of the first one, so negation of the first one, negation of the first one, union, negation of the first one, union the second one, union the second one, negation of the first one, union second. So look, these and these are equivalent. So we can write answer is P conditional negation Q. P conditional negation Q. So this is most important. So look, this one you have to recall this theory and this theory. So problem number 1. Now look, using distributive law, A union A dash equals to U. U is replaced by tautology. So this, so if you take intersection, we get the smaller one and this. Look at the options. This is not matching with this, this one is not. So you consider this one and this one. So transfer in terms of conditional and we get third one is correct answer. Now problem number 3. So the proposition negation of P intersection Q is equivalent to. Now look, this expression is smaller with respect to the 4 alternatives. So we have to simplify one by one and we have to see it is equal to this or not. So we start from A. So option A, P disjunction Q, disjunction negation P. Now look, only one operations, that is disjunction, that is in terms of set it is union. So we can use associative law. So we can change position. We can change position. Now this is tautology, this. So U universal set, union smaller set equals to the greater one. So this is T. First one is T. T means tautology. Now second one. So B, P disjunction Q, negation P. So two operations. So we can use distributive law. So negation P at the beginning, this is commutative. This is commutative. Now use distributive law. Negation P intersection P, union negation P intersection Q. Now this one is phi, that is fallacy. Phi A intersection A dash equals to phi. Here phi is replaced by fallacy. Union negation P intersection. So this is smallest set phi. So you get answer as P conjunction negation P conjunction Q. So we are getting second option equal to this. If second option is not obtained, then you have to start from 3 and 4. So there is no alternative here. We have to check one by one. So we are lucky that we are getting answer in second attempt. Now problem number 6. So this statement, negation P disjunction Q, union P disjunction Q negation. this is disjunction, or we can say union. This. So negation of first one by distributive law. Negation P. Role of union will be intersection. Union. Negation P, intersection Q. Now, if we consider this as one statement, then this is union, this is intersection. We can use distributive law. So what is distributive law? Negation P, intersection negation Q. Union, negation P. So this is one. This union, negation P. Then intersection. Again, negation P, intersection negation Q. Union, union Q. Union Q. This union negation P, then this union negation Q. Now, again we use distributive law. Distributive law here. So this equals to, so negation P, union, negation P, negation P, union, negation P, intersection, negation P. Oh look, we can simplify this also. So look, this one is common, this one is common. So this one is common. So this union, this. So look, if we without expanding, we can simplify here. Look, this expression, this is equivalent to negation P, intersection, negation Q, intersection, union, this. So negation P 2 times. So let us verify in reverse direction whether this is true or not. Look, if we simplify this, so first one is negation P, intersection, negation Q, then union, negation P, intersection Q. So if you expand it, we get this. So this is expansion form, this is contract form. So this is equivalent to negation P, intersection. This is A union A dash, that is tautology. Now this is intersection. So intersection, so A intersection U intersection A equals to A, the smaller one, so negation P. So this big expression is equivalent to only negation P. So answer is negation P. Now look again. So this one is our original expression. If we take negation of this, we are getting this. Now no need of taking this as A. So it is expansion form of distributive law. Negation P, intersection of this. So this one is tautology and this is minus P. So we are getting the first option. Now we consider another set of problems. So these are all problems of JEE Main. Look, problem number 8. P biconditional Q is equivalent to, P biconditional Q is equivalent to. We have already discussed it. P biconditional Q means P arrow Q and Q arrow P. So P arrow Q, what is the definition? Negation P, union or disjunction, and means this. So negation Q, this is P. So 8-1 is equivalent to this. So this is direct formula. So you see from description, so which option is correct. Now 7. 7 is same, only taking negation. This is 7. 7 is P double arrow Q, biconditional Q, then negation. So negation of this. So from De Morgan's law, this negation, this will be disjunction or union. This. So this is P intersection negation Q. And this one unchanged. This is negation Q. This is Q intersection negation. So P intersection negation Q, union Q intersection negation P. So this comes also from definition. Now problem number 9. The statement is equivalent to. So we can also solve it by using truth table. So I have already stated. So but if we use the algebra of statement, it will be not lengthy. So this one. So we simplify this one. So P arrow Q arrow P. So what is our definition? P arrow Q. So negation P. Disjunction. This one unchanged. Now again use definition of arrow. Negation Q. Negation Q. Union. Now, so this is union, this is union. So we can use associative law. Negation Q. Now this is A union A dash, that is tautology. Union negation Q. So getter one, that is T. Actually it is a tautology. So this one. Now we have to see the options. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So look, option D is not possible because P arrow Q arrow P is not equivalent to this. So by inspection we can say this is not possible options. Now we have to simplify A, B, C. So problem number. So this is, so suppose problem number B, this is simple. So look, because this one is only one arrow, this is double arrow, so it will be lengthy. We use truth table for this one if we are not getting the answer. So first one, so this is equivalent to tautology. So B, P arrow negation Q. Now by definition, so this is negation P, union, this second one. Now look, this one again only one operation, associative law, negation Q. So this is tautology. So this is T. So we are getting the options. So option B is correct option. So let us verify whether C is correct or not. So we are getting answer, it is single answer type, single correct answer. So we may stop here. But let us verify P intersection, P of this. So this is equivalent to negation P, union. P intersection Q. Now use distributive law. Negation P union P intersection negation P intersection of this. So this is obviously T intersection negation P intersection this. Now this is intersection, so we have to take the smaller one. So we are getting simplified form of this in this form. So this is not our options. So this is not our options. So similarly you may verify this one. So correct option is this. Now we consider last problem. So problem number 10. So this is problem of JEE Main but of old syllabus. So now pattern is changed. So statement 1, P intersection negation Q intersection this is a fallacy, and statement 2, P arrow Q biconditional conditional Q, this is biconditional, is a tautology. So first we consider statement number 1. We can use also truth table, but look, if arrow is not given, we always use. If intersection union these operations are given, we always use algebra of region. So look, only one operation. So we interchange the position. So interchanging the position, that is associative law, we can write it. So omitting one step. Now this one, A intersection A dashed. So this is phi. So this is phi. Phi means fallacy F. F intersection F. This is F. So first one is very simple. This is a fallacy. So statement 1 is true. Now for the statement 2. So this one, this is conditional, this is biconditional. So if we use algebra method, it will be complicated. Here we use the truth table. So look, what are the possible options? So truth table, P, Q, negation P, negation Q. P, Q, negation P, these are the components. Then P arrow Q, conditional Q, negation Q, conditional negation P, and finally this one, if we consider as P. So this is P. P equals to, so we write P arrow Q, this biconditional negation Q arrow negation P. So not enough space, so we start from here. So P, Q, negation P, negation Q. These are the four components. P arrow Q, then negation Q, arrow negation P, and finally this one, proposition. This is expression E equals to P arrow Q biconditional negation Q arrow negation P. So look, TT, TF, FT, FF. These are the four possible options of P and Q. So negation P, so this is opposite TT, so FF, TT, and this is FT, FT. Now P arrow Q, truth table. Recall the truth table. It is false for one case. When P is true, Q is false. So TT, so this is T, TF, this is false. FT, this is true. FF, this is also true. it is false for 1 cases. Now Q arrow P, Q arrow, so in this direction FF T, TF false. Only if starts with T, then it is false. FT, this is true. TT, this is also true. Now biconditional E expression, double this. So suppose R double arrow S. So this is true when both are true or both are false. So TT, so this is T. FF, this is again T. TT, this is T. TT, this is T. So we are getting all truth values as T of component E. Therefore, the second statement is a tautology. So, but second one is not a reason of statement 1. So, which one is correct? So, our option statement 1 and 2 are both true, but 2 is correct explanation of 1. We are not using statement 2 to prove 1. So, this is not correct option. Statement both options are correct, so this is not true. So, C is not true. So, D, statement 1 and statement 2 are both true, and statement 2 is not correct option of correct explanation of statement 1. So, D is correct. So, this is combination of two problems. So, you can use laws of reasoning or look truth table. So, it will take time if you use truth table, but if it is given this biconditional, then it is difficult to use formula. So, today I have discussed how to simplify Boolean expression to simple form using laws of reasoning. Laws of reasoning. So, the laws we are using in most of the cases. Number 1, we are using all the laws, but mostly we are using the De Morgan's law, distributive law, this one P arrow Q, P biconditional Q, these laws, and last one using truth table. So, problems of reasoning are simple. So, you need practice. So, practice for 1.5 hours or 2 hours. Then 4 marks is sure for JEE Main. So, I will take one more class to discuss the truth table, tautology or fallacy using truth table. So, thank you.